Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me here again today. I have some awesome items from the Dollar Tree and from Walmart that I want to share with you. It has been a couple weeks since I found some really good stuff, so I finally got some really cool items. From the Dollar Tree, there's a few things that aren't from that Dollar Tree brand that I snagged, and then from Walmart, I've got some dupes, some clearance items, and then these really cool other items that I want to share. So let's actually start with the Dollar Tree. The first item that I picked up was this Body and Earth shampoo bar. And it's essentially like a soap bar but filled with shampoo, and then you can see on the edges it's actually got a tin that you would put it in. It says it lasts up to 50 washes. So I grabbed a different one of these a couple weeks ago to try out, and it was the blue one. I don't remember the scent. It was something fresh, maybe like oceany, but I loved it. It made my hair like really feel nice and clean and healthy and soft. I don't know that the ingredients are great in here necessarily, but I loved it so much that I picked up actually 4 of these. So if you find them, I would definitely pick them up. This one's a moisturizing formula, which I'm a little nervous about because I have naturally oily hair, so we'll find out if this works out, but for $1, I figured it would be worth trying out the berry one. But yeah, if you find these, I would definitely check them out. And I think they're also better for the environment in terms of packaging. And I would imagine that the tin that it's in is also recyclable. So pretty cool item for the Dollar Tree, and definitely not a Dollar Tree brand item. So it comes either from an online site or another brand, another store, something like that. Another item that I picked up that is not Dollar Tree brand, sorry, my dog wants to get in here, as per usual, just interrupting the video entirely. But another item I picked up was the Sincerely Jewels times the scrunchie brand, I don't know how to say it. But this is another item that's definitely not a Dollar Tree item, and it's not gonna focus. But it's this really cool headband. I think it would look really cute on. They were all kind of smashed, as I drop it, smashed together. But that's kind of what the outside looks like. And then the inside has a really cool pattern too, but I don't think you'd really see that on. But I did look up this item online, and it retails for around 10 bucks. So I thought it'd be cute for summer just to pair with a pretty simple outfit. And then I guess on the trend of hair items, I picked up more scrunchies. I feel like every time I do one of these hauls, I have more scrunchies, but I really liked these because they're like that silky material, that satin material. And they're kind of, this one is like a, I don't know, like a watercolor tie-dye, I guess. And then this one's just a plain silver color, but I love these for my hair. I have a Dollar Tree one on my wrist right now, but these do a really great job of not kinking your hair. So like I slept on my hair last night and I didn't have to straighten it. It just ended up looking like this. So definitely like these. It's a 2-pack for $1. So I think that's a really great deal. Sometimes I do one scrunchie for $1, and I don't usually go over those because I don't think it's a very good deal. The last hair item I have is this barrette. If it will focus. And I loved this because I used to have a ring that looked a lot like this as a kid with like the little gold flecks. So it's just like a normal like clip that goes like this. And I don't know, I thought it would be fun again in the summertime to pin back my hair. Especially now that I have shorter hair, I feel like I can use something like this and my hair is not gonna fall out of it. So I just had to pick it up from the nostalgia standpoint. And then I picked up 2 nail polishes. This first one is another item that is not Dollar Tree brand. This is a Flower Beauty nail polish. And I love the color. I love these like nice light pinks, especially for summer. And it was in the shade Mayflowers. So I don't know, I just really liked it, and for $1, I would imagine that this is really good nail polish, so picked that up. Then I also picked up this Sassy and Chic one. This is Dollar Tree brand, and I don't know if this will even show up on camera, but it's like this iridescent dark color, and I actually thought that these would pair really cool together because they have the reflect in this one is very similar to the color of this one, so I don't know, I thought that they would be really cool. I think this is a nail topper is how I'll use it, and then this would be like the base polish that I would use, or another polish. And then another item I picked up from the Dollar Tree is this little trinket dish. You can see, I think in the light, that it's like a honeycomb pattern. I have the black one here, the black and gold. They also had a white and gold. I'm gonna say these are not the best quality. They are ceramic, but I don't know if you'll be able to pick up on. You can see like there's some color variant, and then the top of it is pretty beat up. So I don't know, I'm gonna use this in my office just for like a couple hair products. I always end up putting my hair up by the end of the day, so I think it'd be nice for some hair products, but not the best quality. Again, it's ceramic, which is nice, but this lid is really beat up, and they were all like this. I just tried to pick the best one that I could find, so I don't know. I still like it a lot, especially because of the honeycomb pattern, and I do figure that I don't need the lid. The lid is the biggest problem. I think the body of this is really nice, so I figure I can always just use the base and then get rid of the lid if I wanted to. And then some other random items that I picked up. I grabbed some bungee cords. So we actually use this for a gate outside for our dog. And so these are just really nice to have to keep the gate shut so she can't get out and chase the chipmunks and the squirrels as much as she would love to. So for $1, pretty good price for 3 bungee cords. This one is a pack of 12 inches, 18 inches, and 24 inches. So one of each of those. And then this is another really random item, but this is a tarp for $1, which I think is a really great deal. We'll just use this either for leaves in the fall, or we like to have a tarp over our wood because we have like a little fire pit during the summertime. So this would just be a nice thing to have. The quality is, it's okay. It's not terrible. It's pretty paper thin, but again, for the way that we use it, pretty nice to have for $1. And then I also picked up this magnetic list pad. I started a new job, which I talked about in one of my last videos, and I do have some metal like overhead cabinets. So I'll just stick this magnetic pad on there, and then I can continue to take notes as I'm learning things or as I need to keep track of things. And then the last item that I picked up was this paper bin. I thought it was super cute, super nice looking. Another item for work. You won't be able to probably see the pattern super up close, but it's actually got some ridges, and it looks like a basket, like a woven basket, I guess. But another item for $1 I just couldn't pass up, and I figure that there's just going to be notes and other things that I'm going to want to keep track of, and I can put them in this bin. So that's everything I have to share from the Dollar Tree, but then I've got 3 items that I wanted to share from Walmart. So I guess I'll start with this one. So I live in Wisconsin, and I believe that they have state-specific stuff for every single state. So I found this kind of by like the backpacks and bags and accessories, and I loved it. I love the floral print on the brim, and I like the Wisconsin, front part of it. And then they have this little heart on the back that also has that floral. So I thought this was so cute. It was $7.97, and I wear hats all the time in the summer, so I really liked this one. Had to pick it up, and they had all sorts of other, there was another one that I almost bought too, but I was like, I only need one hat. So this is the one that I picked up, and it's really good quality too, and it fits nice on my head, so I don't know, I had to have it. And then I have another full price item. These are dirty already because I wore them, but they have Tiva knockoffs, and I actually did a TikTok on these. My username on TikTok, if you want to follow, I don't share too many bargains. This was the first thing I shared, but maybe in the future I will. But if you want to follow me on TikTok, I think my name is Kendra M. Barnes. So just add an M to what you're seeing as my username on YouTube. But I picked these up because These look identical. Well, not identical. They're a little bit different than the Tevas that are multicolored like this. Like some of the colors are a little bit different. But these were $9.98. Tevas are $50, and these also have the teal bottoms, which again, I wore these, so I apologize. I was just really excited about it. But the ones that look like this have a teal bottom. So I had to have these. I do have a pair of real Tevas, and I would say they're a little bit nicer, the true Tevas, but these really impressed me with the quality so far. The canvas or whatever material these straps are is extremely nice. So I would definitely check these out. They had like a leopard print, a black, I think they had white, and then maybe like a tie-dye looking one and like a black and white patterned one, but I really wanted these, and this is actually all my store had. So definitely would recommend them. I've worn them already and already love them. So a fun little item too. I think the multicolored print is just really fun. And then the last item I have to share is kind of a weird one, but this was on clearance. This was $2. It's a Swiss Tech headband, and it's for winter, obviously. Nick says that I look like an astronaut with it on, which he's probably not wrong. But in the wintertime, obviously with having a dog, she gets 2 walks a day because she's extra spoiled. But it gets really cold up here. We live in northern Wisconsin, so I thought this was great. It's a nice quilted material, and then it's fleecy on the inside. And for $2, I was like, this is great. So you just put it on as a headband. And I wear my hair up all the time anyway, so then with this, instead of a hat, I'm not having to like reconfigure my hair. And this was originally $7, so it wasn't too pricey to begin with, but for $2, I had to have it. I don't know if it's picking up. I'm hoping that it's picking up like the iridescence of it. But it is so cute, and I love it, and I think it's going to be really nice to have next winter, which I am not thinking about yet because we just got out of winter. But anyways, that is everything that I found this weekend at the Dollar Tree and at Walmart. But let me know if you found any good items at Walmart. They're still in that like transitional season point where they have just a ton of clearance. And I feel like Dollar Tree is still getting in a lot of spring items too. So it's been very fun to hunt for these bargains. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.